This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Ireland cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals and Van Nistelrooy! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Totti! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. João Neves. Çalhanoğlu. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And this is Van Nistelrooy, looking for the run. And that has been clubbed away. João Neves. Well, that has not gone well. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Thinks about the shot. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland. Nice looking ball. Rashford looking to run onto it. Kimmich cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ireland are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Diogo Dalot. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Caresses it through. Big chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Chooses to go cross-field. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Olise. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Totti. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Haaland. Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now João Neves. Oh, it's Van Basten. Played into space out wide. Kimmich. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
João Neves takes a shot, and he has kicked it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. Guardiola. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Haaland. Guardiola. Now it's Haaland. Ireland are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? And a chance! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ireland are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That has ended up in no man's land. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's up he goes! Decent enough try.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
2 minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And here's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good read, needed to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
I'd like to ask you
Ireland
to join me
ahead
in wishing
2-0,
our birthday
and they
boy
are looking
a
good.
very special birthday. Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. Diogo Dalot. Now Pirlo, Zubimendi, De Ligt. And it's Totti. Zubimendi, Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. João Neves. Ireland with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Ruben Dias. And it's Kimmich.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Dias. João Neves. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Totti! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control. Chooses to go cross-field. Olise. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Floated through. Yamal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Zubimendi. Zubimendi running with the ball. Yamal. João Neves. For Van Basten. Not the most accurate pass. Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Nicely worked. There's the shot! Brilliant by Totti! A finish right from the top drawer! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pirlo goes steaming forward. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. Oh, shoots! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 78 minutes is number 3, Olise.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Basten. And it's Van Basten. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ireland are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Olise. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And here's Olise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Pirlo. Now he's got space here. Kimmich tries to clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
for our World Charity Fund.